Well, obviously, you're keeping an eye on what's going on there on the coast. I know it hit west of New Orleans, but it's when you're on the right side of the hurricane, that's where you're getting the real lashing.
You've covered these in your career, haven't you? You know that's we call that the dirty side of a hurricane, the dirty quadrant. We break it into quadrants. The northeast quadrant, front right, that's the one that can be pretty nasty with flooding rain, very strong winds, maybe even tornadoes too. So New Orleans under the gun tonight for that, and that's what we're watching. There's Hurricane Francine. It made landfall an hour and 14 minutes ago as a Category 2 with winds of 100 miles per hour. It is now, because it is moving over land, weakening just a tad. It's down to a Category 1 hurricane with winds of 90 miles per hour, gusts up to 120 still. There's New Orleans in that right front quadrant of this hurricane, so it is on what we would call the dirty side of it. So flash flooding a concern for them. Also the chance for tornadoes here in this band here on the eastern side of Francine. So we are watching that carefully. There it is, the official landfall, 5 p.m. in Terrebonne Parish, Louisiana as a Category 2 with winds up to 100 miles per hour. Francine will be bringing hurricane conditions from Baton Rouge down to the coast, tropical storm conditions elsewhere, flooding rain potential, 5 to 8+ inches of rain anywhere from the coast all the way up into New Orleans, and then that will extend even farther to the north. So most of Mississippi will see very significant rainfall out of this, anywhere in that 4 to 6 inch range. Parts of Alabama, including Birmingham, will as well as it tracks to the north. That's what we're expecting, kind of slows down and, of course, weakens when they're over land. Now that's Francine. We are watching what is eventually going to become Tropical Storm Gordon, still in the eastern Atlantic right now. That'll be moving into the central Atlantic. Slowly it moves, and we expect it to stay a tropical storm through the weekend. Where it goes after that, still very early, but it's something we are going to keep a very close eye on, but it's not moving fast enough anytime soon to be an immediate concern. Something to watch. 83 was the high today. The normal is 90. The low this morning was 72. Outside right now, it's 82. Feels like 85 when you factor in a little bit of humidity. That stuff right there, that stuff there and that stuff there, it's bothering me. Back to the Flonase I go. High on ragweed, high on pigweed, high on elm. The pollen count, kind of miserable right now. It always is, though, it feels like in North Texas. We rarely get a break from that, but ragweed is certainly something a lot of people suffer from. There's a spotty little shower or two moving into North Texas. It's not a whole lot, and that's what will continue as we go through the rest of the evening. East Texas is where the steadier rain is. That is from Francine. So again, for the rest of tonight, East Texas sees rain. North Texas, a shower or two, maybe a rumble of thunder. Overnight tonight, we are quiet. Throughout the day tomorrow, we start with clouds Thursday morning. We will end with sunshine. Then behind Francine, what ends up happening is behind these systems, this is a wild card this time of the year, behind these systems, you get ridging. When you get ridging, you start to heat up. 99 Saturday. It was nice while it lasted. 98 on Sunday, 97 Monday, 96 on Tuesday. So it's about to get really hot here again, and it will be humid too. Tonight, 68 degrees, an isolated shower, not as cool. It'll be breezy at times. Tomorrow, 88 degrees, warmer, a bit humid. 14-day forecast. Hot this weekend. Will we hit 100? We'll find out. 97 Monday, 96 Tuesday. I know what you're thinking. Certainly gets much better than that the following 7 days. Nah. Hopefully you enjoyed the fake. We told you it was fake fall, people. We know how it works here. We are Texans. We get it. We get the fake fall for a few days. It goes bye-bye. We get secondary summer. Guess what? There's another fake fall, and then we go back to heat. Then fall comes in. So we're not there yet.